Welcome to aminacademy.com. In engineering mechanics, let us do some example problem regarding centrifugal force. Look at this example. A body of mass 10 kg moving in a circle of diameter 4 meter with an angular velocity of 2.5 radian per second. Find its centrifugal force acting on it. First write the given things. Mass M equal 10 kg. Diameter of the circle is 4 meter. Therefore, radius is 2 meter. And angular velocity omega equal 2.5 meter per second. Find its centrifugal force. Therefore, centrifugal force F equal m omega squared r, which is equal F equal mass is 10, omega is 2.5, that square, into radius is 2, which gives auto calculation, which is 125 Newton. Second, centrifugal force. Second question. A body of mass 2.5 kg is revolving in a circle of radius 1.5 meter with a linear velocity 8 meter per second. What is the value of centrifugal force? Also find its centripetal force. Here the given things: mass equal 2.5 kg and radius of the circle is 1.5 meter. Linear velocity V equal 8 meter per second. So you have to find centrifugal force. Centrifugal force F equal mv squared over r. Therefore, which is equal 2.5, m is 2.5, v is 8, that square, over r is 1.5, equal 106.7 Newton. Here, that centrifugal force is asked. Here, centripetal force. Actually, centrifugal force is balanced with centripetal force. Therefore, both are equal in magnitude. Also, it is 106.7 Newton. Next question. A motorcyclist in a circus show is moving in a spherical cage of 4 meter. The motorbike and its rider has the mass of 800 kg. Find the least velocity with which the rider must pass the highest point on the gauge without losing the contact of inside the gauge. That means, look here, the motorcyclist revolve around the inside the gauge of spherical gauge, so he has to maintain some speed. That's with that speed he should not fall from the top. That means he should not slip from the gauge. That is, here for that, here let least speed. Find the least velocity. That least velocity equal to v meter per second. Now we know that centrifugal force F equal mv square over r. Here that mass the rider with bike is 800, then 800 into 9.8. Actually mass is 800 kg with 9.8, that is Newton, and that V squared over radius is 1 meter, which is equal, first we calculate that 800 into 800 divided by 4 is 200 into 9.8. 200 into 9.8, which gives 1960 Newton. 1960 Newton. Here look, this mass this mass is there, not Newton. Here that is mv squared by r is mass is 800 v squared over r, which is equal 800 v squared, radius is 4, which is equal 200 v squared. This force is balanced by the weight. This force is balanced by the weight of the rider and its bike. Therefore 200 v square is mg, which is equal v equal m is mass is 800 into 9.8 over 200 under the square root, equal 6.216 meter per second. 6.216 meter per second. If you have done, please subscribe our YouTube channel.